Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to It Came From the Movies. Today we are going to talk about the Thanksgiving teaser trailer. I did a little trailer reaction to it last week when it was officially released, and now we're going to kind of talk about it a little more in depth. So what are my thoughts on the Thanksgiving teaser trailer, the 16 years in the making, a feature-length film from Eli Roth? So I thought the trailer was pretty good. Now, right away, I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly, maybe more than slightly disappointed that the grungy, grindhousey looking vibe of the Grindhouse double feature from 2007 and the original Thanksgiving trailer is is in fact missing from the trailer of Thanksgiving, and I assume will be missing from the movie. Really disappointed because one of the biggest draws of the Thanksgiving trailer was that aspect. It literally looked like it was from the 70s or the 80s, and like it was a low budget, independent 70s or 80s slasher movie released in that time period. So a little disappointed that it's not following in that vibe, but I can't say I'm surprised. I didn't think it was going to, just because I mean, glossy, pretty clean looking horror movie over grungy, grimy, weird looking horror movie. Cool for horror fans, not really cool for the average movie going audience. So unfortunately I can't say I'm surprised that this is the direction Eli Roth and whoever decided to take with the movie. But it looks interesting. I mean, there's a lot of callbacks to the original trailer, like the trampoline scene. Now, we don't know if the trampoline scene is going to transpire the way it does in the original trailer with the knife going to the trampoline. That's a pretty cool, crazy, and gnarly death. I don't know if it'll fly in 2023. I mean, listen, the Pilgrim Killer is cool. Yes, I think the kills look pretty cool. But one thing I really want to talk about is that I don't think a lot of people realize the potential behind this movie. Like, if this is a good movie and it does financially well at the box office, like probably makes $120 million at the box office, around that, probably, right? I'm not sure what the budget was, but I can't imagine this was anything more than like a 10, 15, I'd say max $20 million movie. What I want people to realize is if this does financially well at the box office and critically decently at the very least, right? Like, it doesn't get like a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. And fanatically, like with the fans, the horror fans, and the fans of the original Grindhouse double feature and of that original trailer, we have the, like, if this does well and all, like in the fucking, what I call the trifecta of movies, we have the potential for a new, big, studio-backed horror, snipe horror, slasher, intellectual property IP. Because all of the slasher movies that have been released within the last 5 years, the Halloween sequel trilogy, the new Scream films, Candyman, they're all from intellectual properties that are already successful, that have existed for the last 30, 40 years. But with Thanksgiving, yes, there's that trailer from 2007, that mock trailer, but it's not based on a pre-existing movie. Like, this isn't a legacy sequel or a requel or a remake. This is literally completely, it's basically just a concept 16 years ago, and now they're trying to do the real thing. So if this does well in all of those categories, like if it does just as successful as like Halloween Kills or Scream 5 even, then you know they're gonna want to do sequels. And I think now is the time to try to get a new slasher IP. I mean, horror fans have wanted a new slasher IP for a very, very long time. I know it's been I think Ghostface is the last one we've had. Scream is the last big slasher. I guess technically I Know What You Did Last Summer came after, but I mean like pop culture zeitgeist, you know? Now that doesn't mean it's going to be successful. They gotta really amp up the marketing, but in the era of the new Halloween films and the new Scream films and the X trilogy, in the era and Chucky on TV, in the era of slasher being popular again, yes, because of pre-existing intellectual properties, but if this one does well, but because those intellectual properties that have already existed have made it popular within the last 5 years, since Halloween 2018, really, we have the potential for Thanksgiving to do well. And it's a slasher-themed holiday movie, so, you know, we love those. You know, the Halloween trilogy did well. This has the potential to be something really brand new, and I really hope it does. Yeah, I'm just excited to see a full trailer. I have a feeling, I mean, I don't know anything personally, but I have a feeling we will get the official trailer around the release of The Exorcist Believer, just because that's the big horror movie of October. I don't think you would get it during Five Nights at Freddy's because that's too close to the release, and I feel like Saw X is like 1 week too early, although they could release it with Saw X. I think anywhere between the release of Saw X and The Exorcist Believer, you will get the official trailer, as my educational guess. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of what you think of the Thanksgiving teaser trailer that was released last week. You can also watch my full blind reaction to the trailer on my channel right now. I did see The Nun 2, and I will give you my opinions. I don't know if it's going to be a full review or rather like a quick, 10-minute video, which is just like my thoughts on the movie. Still not sure if I'm going to do full-blown reviews on this channel. I do know that I want to cover horror and anything in movies or TV that I like. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of Thanksgiving. Are you excited for the movie? I know I'm really excited. I've wanted this to be like a movie ever since I was a kid. So it's really, really cool that it's really happening in really like this unofficial but maybe official slasher resurgence that we've had. Like, I really think at this point, especially if Thanksgiving does well, I think we can say we're in some sort of slasher resurgence. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.